Welcome to Burger King, home of the infamous Whopper. Can I take your order? Thank you for the $50 double dollars, Braden Micken, who says, Happy Valentine's Day. That is not an order for a Burger King burger. Please try again. A smile, please. I haven't even been live for a minute. You already pissed me off, okay? You're getting timed out. Fuck you. One smile, please. Put user in timeout. 50 minutes. Shut up. Can I get a Baconator? That's not something you can get at Burger King, dumbass. We're starting with that. This is a Burger King, okay? Can I please take your order Burger King style? Would you like a McChicken? A McChicken is not a Burger King menu item. That's McDonald's. I don't work in such a soulless place. Burger King has soul. We have two things on the menu, okay? A Whopper and one Lia foot burger, please. This is why you're alone on Valentine's Day. Deku, I didn't think you'd fall so low.
Welcome to Burger King. Can I take your order? Yeah, people tell me that I look like that one hero. I don't know Deku's hero. Yeah, they tell me all the time that I look like,
Can I get a Whopper with extra spit? You can get my foot up your... You know what? You know what? No, you can't get my foot anywhere because I think you would like it, okay? Happy 3-year anniversary, Leah. Thank you. Thank you. Can I get you to spit on my Whopper? Is Whopper a euphemism for something? Or do you genuinely mean like a Whopper? Happy Valentine's Day, Leah. Thank you for being normal. Yes, I would. All might give me strength. This order is huge.
Ha! Anyone in chat want to take my Whopper? Yeah, my extra greasy Whopper. I know you've been wanting it all day. And on Valentine's Day, who am I to... who am who am I to deny you a Burger King Burger Whopper on a Valentine's Day? So, if you just open your mouth and take my extra greasy Whopper.
Leah dressing up as a femboy wasn't how I thought I would spend my Valentine's Day. Do I not dress up as a femboy every single day? See, today you guys assume that I am doing things to make you feel good for Valentine's Day. But in reality, I think that you are a fucking loser who deserves nothing good on Valentine's Day. And that's why you're watching a VTuber instead of going to Olive Garden with the beautiful lady that you met on Grindr. See? See, I would lose gallons for that ASMR. Do you not lose gallons every time I stream? Can you even call yourself a devoted Leacon if you are not losing gallons every time I go live? You are the scum of the earth, and I hope you fucking explode. Do you sell 14 time cards here? I don't know what that is. Thank you. Can I get a Lia foot burger? Hold the burger. Moving on, I went on a burger date with my VTuber plushes. Yay! See? That is how you oshikatsu, okay? That is how you spend Valentine's Day appropriately. Is you take your cute little Nui to like a nice cafe and you have a great time. Because if you're with a Nui, then you're not alone, right? I spent my Valentine's Day with my Scully Nui sitting right on top of my keyboard, and we watched some romance anime together because that's my one and only true love, okay? And you guys can have one and only true loves. But if it's the Lia Nui, then you cannot have a one and only true love. And I hope you die. And the Lia Nui also hopes you die. I spent Valentine's Day with my sister. I spent Valentine's Day with my sister. Way to rub it in my face, huh? The worst part is that I'm not joking. And on the third day, Jesus said, "Let there be bloodshed upon those who dare piss me off." Psalms 69:67. What did he mean by this? But like, did you touch her? But like, did you? I meant like holding her hand, you sick perverts. Will you be my wait, wrong VTuber, my bad. Have a nice Valentine's Day. I'm timing you out. What the fuck do you mean? Jesus wept. 6'7", 6'7". Ah. Sure, we're the perverts. You don't think about it, guys. You are spending Valentine's Day with me. Isn't that awesome? Okay? You could be going out right now. You could be having a wonderful time with a different girl, right? You could be hanging out with a girl who probably doesn't really like you or enjoy your company, but she would still be putting up with you because she has nothing better going on for Valentine's Day, so she might as well entertain the scum of the earth for a little bit and get a free meal out of it because she knows that you're a super simp pervert loser who would pay for her dinner at Olive Garden. So she's gonna go out with you and she's gonna say yes, and you guys are gonna have a miserable time, and it's gonna be really awkward because you don't know what to say and you think she's really into you and she's really not. She's just using your a free meal, and they're gonna come home and what? Watch a VTuber, right? Watch me, and you never believe it, but I fucking hate you just as much as she does. So think about that. Now you're completely undesirable on Valentine's Day. What are you doing? Spending time with me, loser. She's gonna buy the most expensive thing on the menu. What's the most expensive thing they have at Olive Garden? The endless super salad, right? Are you seriously trying to get bitches vicariously through Leocons right now? What part of that sounds like a good idea to you? I would never get bitches via Leocon because all of you guys are homosexuals. In the wrong way, okay? I'm also a homosexual, but we don't like the same thing, okay? You are homosexuals for other men. I am homosexuals for women. We cannot, our worlds do not collide, okay? They never do. 2 months and I feel morally compromised. Thanks, Leah. Gay versus gay, derogatory. Jeez, Leah, tell us how you really feel. I think, Leah Cons! You're doing this all wrong. Let me try. Leah, do you want to go to the Monterey Bay Aquarium and manhandle sharks at the touch tank the whole time? It beats prom. I've already done that, and I don't need your loser company to enjoy myself at the aquarium, okay? I think that you should back the fuck up and be banned from touching sharks for the rest of your life. I've already done that, so how about you propose an original date idea on Valentine's Day instead of wasting my time by doubling up on experiences I've already had, okay? That's like, hey, do you want to go to the movies for a date? No, everybody goes to the movies for a date. Will you be my sister Valentine, Leah? No. No, I'm not any of your guys' Valentine, okay? Okay, think about that. No. I mean, is that not a euphemism? Manhandle the sharks at the touch tank. What would that be a euphemism for? They don't make good movies anyway. This is a fact. Why are you so cruel? membership badge. Maid Leah, can I get a Moe Moe Kyun, please? Yeah, sure. Let me just steal myself a little bit. Moe! Moe! Kyun! Now go die in a ditch somewhere away from me. Thank you! Thank you so much! You guys see this omelet rice right next to me? This beautiful, succulent omelet rice that you guys want so bad. You say, oh, Leah, I want to eat the omelet rice that you specially prepared because I know you made it for me. No, I did not make it for you. And also, I hate you. Okay? This is for me, and I'm gonna eat it all right in front of you. And you're gonna be so hungry and starving. And you're gonna say, Leah, please, can I have a bite? And I'll say, you know what? I'm feeling really nice today. So sure, you can have a bite. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place it on a very far away table, okay? A very far away table. And I'm gonna say, Leah-kun, fetch. Okay? And then you're gonna walk towards it. And I'm gonna say, nah-uh-uh. Nah-uh-uh. I didn't say you may fetch. And we're gonna play Simon Says. And every time you fuck up in Simon Says on your way to this omelet rice, I will break one of your fingers, okay? So by the time you approach the omelet rice, all of your fingers will be broken and you will not be able to use the spoon to pick up a nice bite of omelet rice, okay? And you're gonna look at it and you're gonna be like, Leah, this is quite the conundrum that I found myself in. And I say, I know. I'm gonna help you out. Don't worry about it. And I'm gonna throw the omelet rice on the floor right by your feet. I'm gonna say, eat it, Leah-kun. So then you're forced to get on your hands and knees and eat it off the ground like a fucking dog. And then I'll make my Valentine's Day very happy. Okay? Thank you for your advice last year. Do you have any advice on proposing to your twins? She's so sweet. That's joke's on you. I like men. I know you do. That's why you're watching my stream. What do you mean? She loves us. What is the opposite of love? Because hatred is not enough. It's not a strong enough emotion, okay? Okay, to express how I feel about you. Average Leah-kin, to be honest. If you're a Leah-kin, if you kin Leah, I'm gonna go find your home address, okay? I'm gonna find your home address. I'm gonna post it on the FaZe Connect website in the banner, okay? And then I'm gonna have every talent go and they're gonna post it pinned in their chat, your home address. And we're going to rally the FaZe Connect fans to find your house and beat the shit out of you. There can only be one. No doubles. No doubles! I'm gonna dox you! If you can Leah, I hope you don't have a brother. If you can Leah, I hope you don't have an older sister. Who said that? Chat, come on. Don't be weird and gross. Come on. Come on, guys. Does this count as black romance? What is black romance? Is that what you think is going on here? That we have some type of bond here in this maid cafe? No. I'm doing my part in society by trying to sell some fucking FaZe Connect official sweets and official coffee. Okay, you caught me in the middle of my goddamn shift and came in here and started what? Trying to ask me to go out with you? Do you not see that I'm fucking working right now? And I'm being very generous by not kicking you out, not having the police come to kick you out, okay? Okay, this is purely transactional. There is no emotion behind anything that I say. You're like a sister to us, Leah. Like the opposite of anything sexual, right? right? I am the most anti-sexual being on Earth, right? I was not made for anything weird, right? That's what you mean. You're like a sister to us, Lia. You don't live in Alabama, right? Hey Lia, do you want to go on a crazy adventure with a group of friends and experience love, joy, and sorrow, and ultimately save the world and warriors of light? I don't know what you mean by that. Sorry. Are you making video game references in my chat? Everybody knows that I don't play video games, dumbass. Way to show that you're a fake freaking fan. Oh, Lia, do you play and no, I don't play video games, actually. Thank you so much for asking. We must protect her truth. What did you mean? I'm sorry, what did that say? That's why you don't get laid. The VTuber watcher attacked the VTuber. The adult virgin attacked the young adult virgin and said, "This is why you don't get laid." Enlighten me. When was the last time somebody touched you? Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. That's what I thought, okay? Stay in your own lane. Glass houses, something something. Young? Hey, I'm not unk. You guys are unk, okay? Think about it. You're like a disgusting pervert right now. Going into a young adult's chat and being like, what? Oh my god. Lia, it grew. Lia, my pingling. Lia, isn't that like harassment? Wouldn't that count in some states of America as harassment? Are you harassing me on Valentine's Day? Interesting. Happy Valentine's Day, Leocon. Enjoy your restraining order. Yes, I am. Never. Aren't you 30? No! I'm not 30! What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm not 30? I'm younger than that. I am not unk, okay? Okay, just because I know old stuff and I like old anime does not mean that I'm unk. It just means that I have no time on my hands and I like acting like I'm better than everybody. 29. No, I'm not 29. Where do you guys get off thinking that I'm so old? What the fuck? Not every Phase Connect VTuber is a hag, okay? And I'm not a hag either. Just because I've been here for like, what, 5 years does not mean that I'm a hag in like the actual scheme of things. Are you older than Rudy? No, Rudy's so much older than me. What the fuck? I'm soon direct. Shut up! 47, so you're 40. Oh my, no, I'm not 40! Can an adorable, smelly, cute man like you send me a supportive message for this Valentine's Day, like the cheery thing you are? Yeah, sure. To you, Mr. Lanakia. I can't see the rest of your username. I hope that you find love one day. Maybe it will be tomorrow. And maybe it will be while you're on your deathbed and your friend from 50 years ago proposes to you and says, I know we have no time left, but I've always yearned for your sweet embrace, and it will make you feel really good. But I do not think that you are deserving of love at this moment in time. And that's why you're gonna sit back and enjoy the Lia stream, okay? Great. Glad we got this all sorted. Thank you so much. Amen. That's so sweet. See, I have hope for you guys. Not recent hope, but I have hope for you guys. One day in the future, yeah. That's the most diplomatic thing I've ever seen, Lia. I'm not a diplomat. I'm a VTuber. Amen? No. Gay man. Yeah, the future is looking bright. Thanks for the kind words, Leah. Yeah, of course. Of course. I mean, you're not gonna do anything tomorrow. You're not gonna do anything next week. But I mean, who knows? Maybe in like 30 years or something, you'll find some beautiful love. Thank you for the $5 double. Wow. Whatevs, man. That's how I feel about you. At least Leah believes in us. I do believe in you. Okay. Okay? I'm a fucking idiot. Yeah. You deceive everyone with your aura of purity, but in reality, you're a fucktard! Admit it, and I shall grant your request.
Very well. I deceive everyone with my aura of purity, but in reality, I'm a fucking pervert.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this is the best way to spend Valentine's Day. Sending time, throwing insults with my kids. Ah! Unk references a stream from 2 years ago. That's... Okay. Okay. Leah's a femboy. Don't you want to spend Valentine's Day with a cute femboy? Isn't that what you've always wanted? Yeah? A cute femboy who fucking hates your guts and wants you to explode and die? But you can't explode and die because if you exploded and died, then who else would I verbally degrade on Valentine's Day? Okay? Remember, we just went over this a couple days ago that you, even though you're undesirable and you're disgusting and nobody genuinely cares about you in your day-to-day life, and maybe you work a miserable job that you really don't like, at least at the end of the day, you can come home and you can turn on a Lia stream and you can know that you are desired by someone out there. You know, you're not completely undesirable. You're not completely worthless. I mean, you are worthless, but... Wait, is Mari here? Please show us your cute Pinor. Why are you not modded? Okay, hi Mari. Do you want to see my... Just for you, Mari, okay? I would show you my pingaling just for you, okay? Okay, but like if you want to see it, you're gonna have to. I don't want everybody else to see it, okay? I get really shy. So maybe if you crawl underneath the table, then you could get a yeah, if you get an it I'm sorry. It's smaller in person. Get your magnifying glass out! Who said that? Who the fuck said that? Get your magnifying glass out! What the fuck do you mean? Leah fumble. Leah fumble. This is why I'm single on Valentine's Day, okay? I can't stop fumbling women. Okay? Okay? Urka asked me out, you know? Urka asked me out. And she was like, Leah, do you want to hang out? And I was like, maybe. And then, you know, something happened. and then, so we didn't hang out because we were both really stressed out. And then she asked me out again, and she was like, hey Leah, okay, do you want to make up for it? Do you want to go hang out now? And I was like, you know, let me check my schedule, okay? And so I checked my schedule, and I kid you not, I said, sorry, I can't hang out that day. I have static. Sorry. I can't hang out. I have a raid in Final Fantasy XIV that day. A girl asked me out on a date. And I prioritized Final Fantasy XIV. This is why you can't get laid. Has it ever occurred to you that maybe I don't want to have sex because touching skin is a cardinal sin? Has it ever occurred to you that maybe not everything in life needs to be about sex, you disgusting freak pervert? Is that all you think about? Sex and intercourse and naked people and being touched by a beautiful individual. Maybe you are a homosexual or maybe you aren't. Okay, I'm not passing judgment. I'm just saying that if you're thinking about intercourse, then maybe you should go to therapy. Counterpoint, Lia time. Single of the Century Award. Calling other people perverts while playing Final Fantasy XIV. Yes, and? And? There's a difference between being a pervert and being a sex pest, okay? A sex pest is you. A pervert is me. Says the Fujoshi. Femcell. So projection? Not all 14 players are Mari users. Exactly. Exactly. I do want to judge you, but at least you got asked out. Yeah! At least I got asked out. What can you guys say, huh? Did you get asked out on Valentine's Day? No, I don't think so. What did you do? Okay, chat. What did you do today? I can see why you're single. I got stalked. That's not true. Okay, you're not that lucky. Next, I ate pasta at home. Yep. Got some snacks. Yep. Oh, I'm third wheeling a date. Checks out. Installed grinder. Okay. Worked. Yeah. Ate chicken nuggets. Yeah. Hung out with my family. Okay, that's a good one. Eat, sleep, game, eat some more. Maybe Erica needed someone to talk to. This is why you don't have a baddie playing with your hair while watching a movie, because you're rating on Final Fantasy XIV. And is that a problem? Maybe consider the fact that I like rating in Final Fantasy XIV, and that fulfills my desire to want to be with a beautiful woman. Okay? Maybe being touched by the tyrant makes me feel better than being touched by a woman. Now, you could argue. Lia, how do you know that? How do you know that being touched by a woman would not be better? You've never been touched by a woman. And I say, yeah. Yeah, that is true. But I do get touched in some capacity. And I mean, can you say the same? No. That's what I thought. Leah with no kitten in her PF. I would believe it if you were getting purples, but I know your ass ain't getting purples. Ah! Stop it! A blue is close enough to a purple on the rainbow, okay? Okay? A blue is plenty close enough. Yeah, tank busters are a no touch. I don't want to get my tra-la-la touched. My cat needs my stomach when I wake up in the morning. Is that the same thing as being touched by a woman? Leah only knows the touch of a woman because she is a woman. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know the touch of a woman because I am a woman and I touch myself. No, 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 ah! No! No! Fuck! Stop it! Everybody calm down. Everybody stop it. Do not clip. Do not clip. Do not ship. No. No. No, the toucher. No. Oh my god. the toucher. I'm gonna unsub. I don't watch women, sorry. You know what? That's valid. Valid and fair. Okay? Okay. Well, the point of today's stream wasn't for you and I to spend time together, okay? We don't have a lot of time because I unfortunately need to go prepare for a performance. We don't have a lot of time. So this is the part of the stream where I'm going to shill a wonderful activity that you could participate in on Valentine's Day as an alternative to sitting in your room all alone by yourself. Okay? Check this out. Oh my god, it's behind my parfait. Hold on, let me move it in front of my parfait. There you go. So bridge jump. No. No. Here it comes. So, tonight, in a couple short hours, Miss Rooney Ruse and I will be doing a 3D concert just for you guys. Ooh, isn't that exciting? Lia's the type of person to get hit on by two super pretty ladies, only to fumble the bag by leaving for a Final Fantasy XIV raid. That did happen to me. Well, not two beautiful women. It was Urika, but she's pretty, so like, kind of the same thing. Where at? I pinned the location where you can watch the concert, okay? The pinned link is where you can view the concert. No, this is not a shill for Final Fantasy XIV. This is a shill for VLive Unite and FaZe Connect's 3D Live for Valentine's Day with Rooney and Lia. There's a very special surprise because Rooney and I will be getting some new outfits tonight as well. Ooh. Isn't that exciting? Yay. And then after the concert, Rooney and I will be collaborating back here on my channel. And it'll be a great time. And we'll talk about all of the fun that we had prepping for this. And yeah, concert in 3 hours, 30 minutes is soon enough. Yes, Rooney is going to do a stream right before as well. So we want to make sure that everybody can get passed along properly. Yeah, we're going to pass you around, Leocons. I'm sure you like that. I'm sure the idea of being passed around on Valentine's Day really excites you, doesn't it? Hot ale. New Lia concert. Never kill you. Yeah. Never kill yourself, okay? We do. Yeah, I know you do. Won't you get jealous? No, I don't get jealous of you guys interacting with other people. I mean, you should only be interacting with me, and maybe when you're not, it makes me upset and I get lonely. But it's not because I want your company or anything, it's just because I don't like the idea of Leocons having good things happen to them. Yeah. Don't get it twisted, idiot. Silly, thank you for the $20 double. Happy Singles Awareness Day. Ugh. That makes perfect sense. What if it's with pretty girls? Thanks. You hang out with us as a public service. I'm doing humanity a favor by keeping the Leocons away from public spaces and having you guys stay locked up in your room and watch me during opportune times of the day. So that way you don't go and start harassing other people in the streets. Because everybody knows that, yeah. Can you drool on my omurice before I eat it, please? Thanks. I'm not gonna do that. Not for free anyway. That's extra. It's an upcharge. You want me to spit on your omurice? Case in point. Anyways. Moving on. I should get government funding. What the fuck does that mean? Because I'm doing the government a favor by housing the homeless Leocons? I guess. I don't eat omurice, but if you wanna, go ahead. I don't wanna. I don't. Can you step on it too? Burger King foot lettuce. Can you write something nice on my omurice? Thank you, Necro, for the super chat. I can write go die and explode, please. I call it Quality Lia Center. Can you do it directly in the mouth? Write something on the omurice in your Mouth? What? Will there be a post-concert? Yes! Rooney and I are gonna collab after the concert. And we'll talk about everything. Yeah. I know you guys want to hear it. I know you guys are shaking with excitement. Ew, actually, shaking with anticipation. Yes. Will you rate it to the concert? No, I'm gonna rate into Rooney. And then she'll rate into the concert. Yeah. I'm skipping the games. Leah, sit on my... Ah! Sit on my... Ah! You're so nasty! What the fuck? What the fuck? Ew! Can I get a Final Fantasy 14 as mid on my Omurice? I don't believe in lying for money! No! So much sexual repression. Is this what Valentine's Day is all about? Letting your innermost desires and wants and needs run rampant in the VTuber chat? You know, you can get banned for that, buddy. You can get a lifetime ban because that's against YouTube TOS. Think about that. You're violating YouTube TOS so blatantly. Does that make you feel good? Does that make you happy? I don't want to know what makes you feel good, actually. That's disgusting. What does Valentine's Day come to, brah? A day where you can let your innermost horniness... Ew, I don't want to say it like that. That's disgusting. Just keep it to yourself, man. Nobody wants to hear about it. Just keep it to yourself, okay? Okay. It fulfills my inner chud. Anybody want to be fat fucking chuds together on Valentine's Day? I'm fine with having you throw the food at my face. Thank you for being normal and appreciating the gift that I give you. Thank you for the super chat. Yes, I can throw the food in your face. Yes, or like I explained, I can put the food on a very far away table and then have you play Simon Says. And every time you do not listen to what Simon says, or I guess it would be Lia says. Every time you do not listen to what Lia says and you fuck up, I break one of your fingers. So by the time that you reach the Omurice, all of your fingers will be broken because everybody knows you're not that intelligent, right? You'll make it to the Omurice, but all of your fingers will be broken, so you can't lift the spoon to your mouth, and you'll say, "Oh, Leah, I'm in a conundrum," and I'll say, "Oh, let me help you, so sad, pathetic Leah Khan," and I'll drop it on the ground right in front of your feet, make you eat it up off the floor, like the dog you are. This is oddly specific. Yes, I'm a nice person. I thought of something fun to do for Valentine's Day for you guys. Aren't I so kind? Yasashi no de. Hot. Me. Okay. Do we get a dog bowl? No, you don't deserve a dog bowl. You could eat it up off the ground as is with the plate shards in it. I'll make sure that the plate gets smashed when it drops, so then you'll have to like dodge around the Omurice scraps because you might have glass in it. Yeah. I don't know if I want Leah Omurice because she would add weird things like coconut cream or adobo because she's Puerto Rican. I would not add coconut cream to Omurice. No, but I would add like fray, like cream fray or something like that because it's really good. Creme, a little bit of cheese. Cheese in Omurice is so tasty. Cheesy Omurice, yeah. And some green onion. And then the ketchup fried rice underneath it. And I like ketchup fried rice with carrots and onions and little broccolis. It's really tasty. I'm not big on meat, but maybe some chicken. And so then it would be like the ketchup fried rice, and you'd have the cheesy omelet on top with a nice yummy demi-glace on top. It's like very hearty, and it's all warm, and it feels good in your tummy. Yeah. See, but I would get the pristine one, and I would eat it in front of you while you eat the other one off the ground like a mutt. Ketchup rice is normal? Nah. Ketchup rice is so tasty. Thank you for the Akasupa! Thank you! Can someone lock her in a stove? No. No, I'm hungry. See? And if you're still wanting food afterward, I can make you a nice Phase Connect coffee affogato, right? And I put some ice cream in there, some homemade fresh vanilla ice cream that's like sweet. And I'd put like the really yummy sprinkles on top of it. It'd be so good. And you have like the warm coffee on the bottom. Or we can make like a coffee ice cream and make like a parfait out of it. And we could put like crackers that are shaped like the Phase Connect girls in there. I could put crackers that are shaped like Lia Cons. And then when I bring you the parfait, I can snap them in half because they double as like a graham cracker crust. And that's the only thing a Lia Con is good for, is being crumbled and broken. See, that sounds good, doesn't it? Yes, yes, yes. Why is she being nice to us all of a sudden? No, I'm thinking about being nice to me and the other deserving customers. Wait, are you fat maxing us now? Am I not always fat maxing with you guys? I want you guys to be fat, sad chuds. That's what I want for you guys. I want you guys to turn into fat, sad chuds. That's what a Lia Con is good for. Yes. Thank you, Leah. Yes, see? You know how to become thankful. Oh, yeah. I want you to stay healthy. No. No, I want you to turn into fat, sad chuds. We can't become Stark Knights. Well, no, you can't. But you could get close. And then, like, your belly rolls can touch each other. When, like, you high five. You know? Turn into. Still got the muscle, though. Thanks. I like my current heart rate. You could fix your heart rate if you ate Honey Nut Cheerios. Did you know that? Did you know? I saw it on the Honey Nut Cheerios box. It says it's good for cholesterol. Yes. Did you also see there was a study recently on Twitter they talked about where if your cortisol levels are high, then touching skin to skin is a good way to regulate them? But who do you have to touch skin to skin with? Must suck to be you. But I never do that. Oh, I know. Guess I'm fucked, man. The doll. Okay, you know what? You know what? Rudy's on in a couple of minutes. I'm gonna send you guys over there. So short, sweet Valentine's Day, Leah. But you guys are getting 2 streams today, so I don't want to hear you guys bitch at all, okay? Well, technically, you're getting 3 streams today, so I don't want to hear you guys bitch. Okay? Leah, your stream wasn't that long. Leah, you didn't do much for us today. Okay? Okay? It's a busy day today. Please understand. Okay? I have to go be an idol. For some ungrateful bastard out there. Leah Con. Bro, this is so short. You'll get over it, I promise. I promise you'll get over it. Rooney Ruse is on, and I really want to watch Rooney as well. So yes, I am going to go and rate it to Rooney and get ready for the performance tonight and watch Rooney as well. And then we'll have the concert, and then Rooney and I will we'll be doing a collaboration together, and then I will have a part 2 of a Valentine's Day secret planned for you guys next week. You're welcome in advance. Rooney starts at 6. It is true. I thought she starts at... You know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Rooney starts at 6. I thought she started at... I started at 5. Isn't that her normal time? Oh. I started... Ah! Wait, what are you doing here? How long have you been here? So, as I was saying, Lia Cards, I think you guys are really nice and, really, cool, and, I think that I think that you guys are deserving of having a significant other who loves you for who you really are, and I think that you who's your little pog champ? It's you, the kind. You are my little pog champ, and I think that, oh fuck. Hi, Sleepy. I think that you're really cool, and and I think that you guys should have a happy Valentine's Day and go out with Lia loves yeah, I love my Lia. I love my Lia cons. That's why they call me Lia. It's 'cause stop being so clingy, Lia. It's a turn off. I can't help it. I just love my Lia cards so much. Yup, and I'm so happy that I was forced to. Sorry, I chose to spend Valentine's Day with them, and she's in hell. This is great, and and I just Man, I just love spending time with my Lia cons on Valentine's Day, and I wish you guys the best, and I think that you should find love because you're deserving of it. Is Rooney still here? Do I have to keep going? Doesn't even sound forced. I Man, is it Valentine's Day great? I couldn't imagine a better way to spend Valentine's Day than with my Leocons that I love so much. And best feeding gift 10 out of 10. Is seeing me in my misery really that great? These roles should be reversed, you know? I liked the stream better when I was being mean to you. Rudy, you suck! Can you feed me the omelet like a baby bird mom feeds its baby birds? Sometimes when I chew my food, I like to imagine that Hina was the one that spit it in my mouth. Can you bless her food with a Molly cute for $50 double dollar? Moi cute. Enjoy your officially Freeze Connect licensed omelet rice with a drawing of Tulia Carnes kissing. Because I don't think that's a sin or disgusting at all. Honestly, this stream is nothing new. All women look at me like that. I'm sorry that women look at you that way, Leocon. I hope that you can find some comfort in knowing that I would not look at you that way with scorn or hatred or disgust or indifference, because I think that you're a wonderful person. Wow, Leah, I really believe you this time. Thanks, Leah. It means very little. What the fuck do you mean it means very little? What do you mean it means very little? I can't be mean when Miss Rudy Ruse is in the chat, okay? Because it feels like I'm being mean to her. And that's really fucked up, and I don't want to be mean to Rooney, okay? But unfortunately, she happens to be in a sea of a bunch of freaking stupid, idiot, moron perverts right now, okay? And I have to pretend that I can fucking put up with, even though I fucking hate them. Just be yourself. But it was okay with Mari En. Mari En is not built for sexual desire. I'm sorry, Mari Ian. I'm sorry you had to find out this way. I view you the same way that a archaeologist views a dinosaur. With fascination, but no sexual intention. Unless the archaeologist is sexually attracted to dinosaurs, in which case then I view you differently than archaeologists. But I don't think archaeologists are really sexually attracted to dinosaurs. I think they just are very autistic and really like their craft. You could have just said no. I'm just trying to be honest, okay? Okay. That implies you have sexual intent with Rooney. No? Let's make it a coffee date, and I know the best way to brew coffee. Just use it. Just use a what? Just use a what? Go on, say it. Say it. Just use a what? I'm pretty sure the wordle of the day, it starts with a P and ends with an R, and it's not Pinar. Percolator bros. I wish everybody that owns a percolator would blow up and die. The only thing more subhuman than a percolator owner is a Leocon. And if they're a Leocon percolator owner, skill issue beyond belief. French press gang. Oh, so now you're gonna sit there and pretend like you support the French? As if supporting French people is any better? What's the hottest dinosaur in your professional opinion, Lia? In my opinion, it's Cleo. You know, I would say that's fucked up. And that you shouldn't talk about Cleo like that. But the other day, Cleo, without being prompted, to be fair, she did tag it trigger warning, but I was still triggered anyway, even though I clicked it, despite it saying trigger warning. She posted Xenos in our work server. And you know, the only thing I hate more than a Leocon is Xenos. So you know what? Cleo doesn't get excused from anything. Cleo is a dirty dinosaur. The thick Xenos. Does that mean you love Xenos? No. No. Can't believe she hates everyone's friend. I hate that guy. As your Oshi Puss holographics are going into the percolator. I don't want to know what you do with the merchandise of me. I've been informed of the things some people do with the merchandise of me. And I gotta say, guys, the things that you do to the Lia merchandise is the reason why women will never want you. Super Succubi, thank you for the Akasuba! You do it with Thresh merch, Lia. I'll have you know, all of my Thresh merchandise went into a box. Because I don't support Riot Games and their disgusting habit of firing innocent people. So no. My sexual attraction to Thresh does not mean more than my morals at the end of the day. So fuck that guy. Based? Yeah, I know. I know. I know. I know. I have good morals. I don't need you guys to tell me. Based, actually. I know. I know. Ethical gooning. I'm not a gooner, okay? Okay? I'm an ethical... The correct term is Yume Joshi, okay? Okay, I am an ethical Yume Joshi. My Yume Joshiing out does not get in the way of my morals, and I do not let Yume Joshiing dictate what actions I should take in my daily life, okay? A yearner? No, not a yearner. Yearning is different, okay? What do you know about yearning anyway? Are you really so deserving of a poetic and beautiful love that is full of yearning and full of endearment and full of passion? I don't think so. You'll never experience anything like that unless you play Shadowbringers. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna shill. You don't deserve that. You don't deserve to know the inner workings of a Lia mind. You don't deserve to go up against a real classic yearner? No, I'm a fat fucking chud. I know you're a fat fucking chud, okay? Okay? I mean, not be bright, Leah, but I know about yearning. Go emoji. ESL. Fix your comment. I'll play Hatoful Boyfriend. Does anybody remember Mystic Messenger? You could celebrate Valentine's Day like that. You know, maybe your 2D anime otome game simulator waifu would want you today. You know? Yes, yes. Typing my chat with my fingers on my greasy keyboard. Is it greasy because you touched your Whopper? Or is it greasy because you... Or is it greasy because you... I'm typing with my toes. Okay. Okay. Okay, that is nice. Typing with my nose because Leah broke my fingers. Typing with my tongue because Leah ripped out all of my teeth. Yeah. That could be like a nice way to keep the cafe going. Is like we can finally make that teeth smoothie into like a real thing, okay? So like what you do for the uninformed masses is you extract the teeth from a Leocon, okay? While they're fully conscious, right? Rip out their teeth one by one. And then they will have no teeth, right? So then they can't chew food. And you are so gracious. We are so gracious. So what we're gonna do to make sure they're getting all of their nutrients is we're going to take their teeth that we extracted and we're gonna put them into a blender. And we're gonna blend it with some yogurt and some banana and some yummy protein powder, maybe some broccoli, to make a nice yummy smoothie that uses teeth as its protein base. And then we're going to feed it back to the teethless Leocons because they need something smooth and without chewing to go down now that they're missing teeth. Yes, can we add some 2-day blinding stew to it? Do you think you deserve my 2-day blinding stew? Have you done anything deserving of my 2-day blinding stew? Do you think that you deserve to go blind via Leah? Yummy. Bone meal shakes, bros. I walked the dog today. Does that count? Yes. Yes. I don't think you guys deserve my 2-day blinding stew. We asked for this stew. You don't deserve it. Do you want us to bite your hair? Why would you bite my hair? What is wrong with you, disgusting freak? Sorry, ma'am. No, ma'am. Thank you. I watch every single 100 line stream and I'm waiting for more. So yes. 100 line got replaced in 2026. Our ridiculous amount of long streams now goes to Bravely default. If you want more 100 line maxing, I have the hiccups. Play it. Watch me play Bravely Default. I have the hiccups. Oh, fuck you guys. This is all your fault. You eat me, I eat you. Capiche? I don't want to eat you. I really don't want to eat you. Is there anybody on Earth that would want to eat you? I don't think so. I think that if the world ran out of food and we had to resort to cannibalism and you were the last person on Earth and you said, Leah, cannibalize me so that you may thrive for the future generations. And I would be like, you know what? Actually, I'd rather just die of starvation slowly and painfully than ever consider eating you. Aren't we milky enough for you? No, I like things that are milkier than what you guys can provide, okay? I only like milky and creamy foods. You guys are not milky or creamy. Milky, creamy, sweet? Yes. Milky, creamy sea salt? Yes. You guys are not milky or creamy. You guys are disgusting and hard. I'm milky and creamy on the weekends. Ew. So Urika is milky and creamy? I don't know. I've never eaten Urika. I've never eaten what? I've never eaten Urika. I don't know if she's milky and creamy. I've never bitten her before. With enough pineapple juice in the diet. What does pineapple juice have to be like do with milky and creamy? They're nothing alike. Milky and creamy is like banana milk or like ice cream or like strawberries and cream. And flavored milk and pudding and sometimes omelets can be creamy if you put cream in them, like creamy eggs, yeah, or like consies, creamy, yeah, because you fumbled. I'm Chinese flavor. Improves the taste according to science. What does? Teeth? Wait. What? There's other ways to produce milky and creamy. If dairy cows, you have icing blender, you've got vanilla milkshake with banana and cherries on top, Mexican style. I like the vanilla bean when you can see like the bean grains in it. That's the best. Yeah, vanilla bean with the bean grains. Yeah, and you get like the real good like vanilla, like the deep vanilla taste. Ah, it's so good. Yes. Spoon feeding that one. Pineapple. Oh, pineapple? I like Dole Whip. That could be good. Dole Whip. Pineapple Dole Whip. Wait, speaking of Chinese. Oh my god, wait, speaking of China. Hi, China. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Dun 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 dun. Whoa, I need. Do 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 do. Look at that! Look at that! China! China! We have Valentine's Day merch that also doubles as Chinese New Year's merch on sale now. And I know it might be kind of a bad time to show the merch, but I am going to anyway. Please understand, okay? Please understand that I'm very cute. Please look at me. I apologize. I know, but please look at me. I'm very cute. Okay? You can see my vagina bones. Ooh, Lia vagina bones. Ooh. Ooh, wait, where's my... You like Lia vagina bones. Ooh, I know you do, you sick pervert bastard. Ooh, Lia vagina bones. Ooh. 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 Look at them. Yes, well, when you put it like that... You're anti-baby factory. Yeah! Yeah! Women only! Yeah! Yeah! That is a throwback. Calm yourself. I feel compelled by the Lia vagina bones. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah? Yeah. Way too cute and fashionable to be Lia. I even have both of my fangs. Isn't it cute? Can we get a closer look? Yeah. See it? Do you see it? Wait. Do you see it? My cute face. My appropriately sized boobs this time as well. Who's looking at the face? Oh, sorry, my bad. Hey! You got some thick thighs, though. I'm all in the legs, man. I'm all legs. Everybody knows this. No boobs on Lia. It's all legs with me, baby. But yes, we have acrylic diorama. Ooh, you guys know that I push for acrylic stands if they don't make them in the merch. I'm like, no, but we should do an acrylic stand. Like, we can't release merch without a good acrylic stand. Or every time that I have like birthday merch, I'm like, but where's the acrylic stand? I love acrylic stands. I have so much acrylic stands in my room. They're my favorite type of merch. So I'm sorry if it feels like there's a lot for you guys, but I'm a big lover of acrylic stands. Lia, lucky charm, do a bountiful sword crumb harvest. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. Yeah. Acrylic stands. And then we have a tie and cuff link set, so you can wear this to your next date. So you can show your date that even though you're on a date with them, your heart belongs to somebody else. Me. And then there's a keychain with a little chibi Lia, a tassel on it. And I hope to God the tassel doesn't fall apart, because sometimes the tassels do that. If I'm being 100% honest, sometimes on merch that has tassels on it, sometimes the tassels will come apart and it's really sad. They're very easy and very cheap to replace. But you know, like every time I have to replace a tassel on my merch or like my cosplay, I'm kind of like, ugh, really? So yes, I have no idea what the quality will be like on that, but keep that in mind. And I think my keychain has little thunderbolts on it too. Isn't it cute? It's little thunderbolts on the X's? Because I'm Lia. Yeah. And then we have a pillow. And a full-size wall scroll so you can see my cute body. Oh my god, it's the best. I know. Isn't it just the best? Isn't it just the coolest? Yeah. Ignore it. It's satin. Satin stains, guys. Oh. I mean, it is a fact if we're being honest. I mean, don't get any weird ideas. You cannot drink coffee near the pillow, okay? Yes, you cannot drink coffee near the pillow is what I meant by that, because if you get coffee on the pillow, it will stain. How would you know? Because I've spilled stuff on my pillows before, my satin pillows. I had a heart-shaped pillow of Samugi for a couple of years, and I remember one time I was doing my makeup and I had it like underneath my knee because like I was resting my knees on it, and I was doing my makeup and I spilled like foundation on it, and then there was foundation on it for forever, and I washed it and it still didn't come out, and I was like, fuck my stupid life. And so I washed it again and I ruined it, so I had to throw it away. Walks into the store, points and laughs at you. Fuck you! What is foundation? Foundation is makeup. It's face makeup. So you get it and it's like, it makes your skin look like skin but better. Or like if you have blemishes, it covers up your blemishes. Yeah, I used to use like a liquid foundation, but in the past couple years I've changed to like a cushion foundation because it's less messy. Yeah. Foundation is the thing you put below the building so it's flat. Well, yes, it's kind of the same in makeup. You put it underneath everything so that you have a good base, right? Powder? Powder is still messy too, but at least powder is easy to get out of things. So like plaster. Kinda, yeah. Kinda. Like primer? Primer goes under foundation. So you do like your primer, and then your foundation, and then your concealer, and then your powder. Yeah. Makeup is complicated, guys. It's so complicated. But Chinese merchandise. Rooney, wait, where's my Rooney Lia concert? Aren't you guys just so spoiled? Ugh, Lia, we are feeling so spoiled now because of you. Oh, my body's only half. Okay, there you go. Aren't you guys feeling so spoiled by all of the Lia goodness today? Yes, and we have new outfits tonight. There's gonna be a new Lia outfit tonight. Ooh. It's kind of a great day to be a Lia-con. I know. It's so amazing, isn't it? Oh, I'm so spoiled. Oh, Lia. Oh, Lia, I feel so spoiled by you. You're the best ever. I know. I know. In 3D. In 3D. Ooh, so not only am I getting a new outfit, but my new outfit, I can touch you. No, I'm not going to, because I don't want to. But I could if I wanted to, but I don't want to. Is there dancing? I don't know. Can I view the concert on my 3DS? Yeah. Unironically, yes. You can view the concert on your 3DS. You can view it on your Nokia phone. You can view it on your smart fridge. You could put it on the TV at the movie theater. You can put it on your Apple Watch. You can put it on your little keyboard screen. You can put it on a lot of things. Yeah, I just noticed my keyboard has a little screen on it. I wonder if I could put like a GIF in there. I wanna check it. You can put it on your Tamagotchis. Can the family watch it? Yes, it's very family friendly. Yeah. I already said your smart fridge, your smart toilet. You can put it on your iPad for when you're in the shower, which please don't do that. You might electrocute yourself. Yeah. Yeah, Jumbotron. You can put it anywhere. So, I will now officially go, because it is just about my time. Leah needs dinner. And you guys should get a good stretch before you tune into Rooney and sit and enjoy her stream. And then we'll be back at about like 8:20, I believe. 8:20 p.m. PST. 11:20 p.m. EST, I think is the timing for that. And yeah, we'll have our collaboration. Yeah. It's now. No. Not now. Not now. Later, after Rooney. Yes. Okay, everybody. It's Lia! And I will see you guys in just a little bit. Bye-bye. Happy Valentine's Day, idiot.